Young taking his time here. The pass to Wallace. Over Paul. That misses off the backboard. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Bain. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And Fall gets it to go.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now, here is Young. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Carter, the pass to Young. Oh, good with the triple. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Bain. Paul outside. There's a good screen. Offline with his 3.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And it's Carter missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were very similar in the standings.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get down for your Knicks City Dancer.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And how about we check the numbers for him?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Fisher against Lillard. Pass to Hamilton. Back to Lillard from deep three-point range. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Derek Fisher.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
One shot.
And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Here's Fisher. Pocket 6. Jordan the screen. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Here's Reddish. The Knicks making the shot. Fisher with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Fisher against Lillard. From deep. Fisher can't hit. The New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Jazz in Utah.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
No good from Hamilton.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Kicks to Fisher. Passes to Boucher. Jordan trying to free himself up. Lost it. No good that time either. Knicks trail by 4. Hill passes to Stoll. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And the pass to Boucher. He gets it in there.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Hill. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Fisher can't hit. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the feed to Lillard. Grant Hill on the wing. 15 seconds left in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Hill at the line, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Westphal. With 2 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Your next City Dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Carter. Wallace is out there with Jackson. Then it's Butler. And it's Young in at the 1. Now here's Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Carter. From deep. It's good from long range. Carter's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Knicks lead. 21.
Here's Bain, defended by Butler. And here is Paul. He had 10 points in the win against Miami. English passes to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From about 19 feet, Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Paul. Here's English. Paul, right side. Pass to Bain. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Fall. No good there. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
On its way from Young for 2. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And it's a 3-point Knicks lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's English. Hands it from downtown.
English.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
The pass to Carter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Celtics.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Young outside. Butler finds Carter. Back to Butler. Here's Wallace. It's deflected. Has to fall. Dishes it to Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
Well, the sell job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for Paul. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Young who brings it up for New York. Trailing by 5. Pass to Carter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Boston now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Passes it to Fall. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Paul finding a way that time to draw the foul.
For Boston, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe for this one up to now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
That one is no good. And he nails the 3rd. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Your next City Dancer.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Boston. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And, of course, the Knicks, 4.5 games behind.
Well, I think for New York, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
Wallace dishes to Butler. Young outside to halt the run, and the Knicks miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
You can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Butler, following the bucket by the Celtics. New York, no good that time either. Kicks to Paul. Bain passes to Paul. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now the pass to Young. Takes a three. Fall with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 18.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Again, Young missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
A nice shot by Carter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples
Celtics
in the half.
43-26. Celtics call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancers. Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Both teams will make substitutions.
A moment now to see the numbers for Hill. He's putting up 9 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to be honest, not quite the numbers you've come to expect from a player of his caliber.
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, an up and down stretch for him right now, but don't worry, team. He'll be back out there and feasting in no time.
Celtics leading by 17. To the wing on the left. Reddish kicks to Fisher.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Jordan with the screen on Lillard. Clock at 4.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Lillard scanning the floor. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And I still can't get over how strange it is seeing Damian Lillard in a jersey other than the Blazers. One of the biggest trades of the past few years. This team felt that Lillard was the missing piece to get them over the top.
Here's Fisher after Rip Hamilton's score. Now Fisher, he's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And stolen by Jordan. He kicks it to Reddish. Here's Fisher. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fisher's got 8.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston leading by 20. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Fisher, the pass to Westphal. And a miss there on the triple. New York shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And Ilgauskas kicks to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Boston Celtics.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
If you're looking to add explosive scoring, Murray is your man. Great range, believes in himself, and his teammates believe in him. Just the guy you need.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Chris Paul. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard spot. Young finds Butler. Left side Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Carter. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the lob to the hoop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. There's the lob to Carter. Over in the corner, Paul. Over Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Celtics have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And the first one at the line is good. And Paul drills both of them. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's Jackson atop the key. Pass to Young. Now Butler. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Carter finds Jackson. And it's blocked. And they recover. And Butler puts up a deep 3. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, and then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Young dishes to Butler. Back to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
52-31.
Paul with the ball. He's got 17. Young with the steal. Right side, Butler. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. So great confidence on display.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
1 shot.
And that one misses. Knicks trail by 20. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Jaren Jackson, 3rd.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Paul kicks to English. Back to Paul. Celtics passing it around. From deep. He can't hit that time. So New York will take it the other way. Carter, the pass to Young. Now here's Butler. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Carter with the bucket.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Celtics lead 54.
Young against Paul.
37.
Over Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson. He's been racking up good numbers of free throws, shooting 8 for 11.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 19-point game. Pass to Young. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And it's Paul missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. He knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Here's Young, following the three-pointer by Boston, and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Bain, defended by Butler. And they double up Paul. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Carter. Passes it to Walls. Paul with the steal. Here's Bain, three-pointer, and the Celtics hit again from deep. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Outside Hill. Banked in off the glass. Hill's got 8 points.
Celtics lead.
Celtics leading by 20.
42.
Puts one up from 19. And it's Westfall missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Knicks.
And they're getting them up from beyond the arc, shooting a solid percentage from out there. So thus far, it hadn't been a problem. Shoot.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Boston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's the pass to Hill. Here's Westfall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jordan the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hill. That's his first personal.
Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they've passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Hamilton outside. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Out of bounds.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lillard against Jordan.
Well, the coaching staff likes DeAndre Jordan defensively to call out what's going on, be the voice behind the defense, and his massive size. That can intimidate some shooters. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
2 minutes.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
66.
Fisher, the pass to Reddish. Lillard against Fisher. Six to shoot. Pops it up for Jordan. It's tipped and stolen by Hamilton. And Hill has it in the corner. Hamilton kicks to Lillard. 1:22 left in the third quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Boucher passes to Fisher. Here's Westphal. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ilgauskas a screen on Fisher. Lillard with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Here's Hill. No good that time. Good D by Jordan. To the paint. Here's Boucher. Out left to the wing. Second chance shot. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Hill drives in, and Hill throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Westphal. Hamilton with some nice D. The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Put it back! Put it back! Hey, get ball! Get ball! Yo, pick up Chris! I got pick up, Get on Chris!
Carter, the pass to Young. misses the three.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Now the Knicks with it. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2. Pass to Butler from past the arc. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Guarded by Jackson. Unloads. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
That's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Fisher's check in for Paul. And the Knicks with possession. This run now up to 22 points to 2. Outside Butler. A 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Butler's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
72.
Fisher up top. Wallace covering. It's rebounded by New York. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Bain. Kicks it to English. Pass to Fall. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
77. 75. Celtics ball, timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Your next city dancer.
Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Fisher, the pass to English. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's Young. Pass to Wallace. To tie it up. That one doesn't drop.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
New York trailing. Outside Jackson. Young outside. He kicks to Carter. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's English, defended by Butler. It's deflected. And Fall gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 4.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. 2
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal, second team foul. Alex English. Back alone. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
The pass to Carter. The kick out to Young. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 18 points for Trae Young.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Bing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
Vince Carter picks one up.
Desmond Bain at the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Out to Wallace. It's Young on the wing. Wallace, the pass to Young. A three-pointer off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's English, defended by Carter. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's English, and it's sent back by Carter. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
City Dancer.
So it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And a deep three from Young. The rebound by the Celtics. And here's Fisher. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Justice Winslow, Al Horford out there with Andre Iguodala, and it's Smith in at the power forward position. Iguodala outside. Back to Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Pass to Cunningham. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Nifty move. Here's Smith. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Jordan. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
How good a passer is Andre Iguodala, showing off his incredible court vision there.
Here's Cunningham. On the take. It's tipped. Now here's Smith. Defense is right there. Pass to Iguodala from 18 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Now George. The 3. Horford pulls it in. Now Iguodala. He's guarded by Barnes. And here's Jordan from deep. He buries it from 3. Jordan's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Cunningham. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
George outside. Pass to Cunningham. Barnes with a screen on Horford. Takes it inside.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Barnes. That one's wide left. Iguodala outside. Pass to Jordan. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Cunningham. For 3, George. And they'll get another chance. Williams with the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Jordan. 4-3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Cunningham. Iguodala defending. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Cunningham. He's got 6.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Smith with a screen on Barnes. Here's Jordan. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 9. Iguodala outside. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Toronto trailing. Here's Richmond. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Horford. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
All right, rookies coming on the court. Come on and get out for your Northside crew. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
A line change here for Toronto. Here's Theus. Pass to Jamison. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Right wing. Hayes with a screen. Driving in. And it's blocked. Right out of the air and controls it. The shot by Jamison, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Ginobili. He's covered by Levine. It's stolen. On the wing, Levine. And the Raptors, another three.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Here's Jamison. He's defended by Hayes. On up the court. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Theus. And the Raptors, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ginobili. He's covered by Levine. Hayes with a screen from the high post. The rebound by Malone. Pass to Levine. Here's Theus. Here's the pick. Now here's Levine. Here's Malone. Fades away. And the shot falls short that time. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Levine with a steal. Pass to Keenan. Here's Theus. Here's Malone. Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark. Here's Ginobili. He's covered by Levine. Ginobili, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Jamison for three. Jones grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Hayes. The fader. Jamison grabs the board. Outside Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
At the line for Toronto, Zach Levine. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Zach Levine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Both free throws good from Levine.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Toronto trailing. We've got Al Horford, Justice Winslow out there with Andre Iguodala, and it's Smith in at the 4 spot. Here's Cunningham. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Jordan. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Richmond, covered by Jordan, down low. And the lob disrupted, not to be. Outside Winslow. It's Winslow on the wing. Five to shoot. The shot off that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Outside, Williams. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Right side, Winslow. Over to the left wing. From deep, Jordan drills it from deep. Jordan's got 12.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And they'll keep possession. And he gets it back. Barnes finds George. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. And they're on the run. Yep, count it. Winslow's got his first 2 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Cunningham. Iguodala defending. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Horford. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Cunningham. Iguodala defending. Blocked!
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
Horford, a screen on Barnes. Jordan misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. From about 19, it's hauled in by the Raptors. George outside, knocks down the triple.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
To the right side, from deep, Jordan. He drops it from range. Jordan's got 15.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
It's time for t-shirts. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. for your north side crew.
Here's Cunningham. Iguodala defending. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. Inside. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The three from Barnes. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Barnes. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Winslow with the ball. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Cunningham. Give him 8. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's George. Here's Richmond. Pass to George. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. And they're pushing it up. Horford for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Barnes, it's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your north side crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Side crew, make some noise.
And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Pass to Hayes. Outside Jones. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Hayes. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Jamison. He's defended by Hayes.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Over to the wing. Takes a three. Knocks down the long J.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Theus. Here's Levine for three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
From outside the arc, drains the triple. He's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Three-pointer. Ginobili gets the bucket.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
A minute 53 left in the first half.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Fires in the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
A minute and a half left in the first half. Here's Levine. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Pass to Ginobili. Screen by Roby. To the paint. Outside Jones. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Keenan.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Roby. Count it. Roby's gotten his second bucket.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Toronto calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump. Just
feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Your North Side Crew.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Theus. To stop the run with the drive. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Ginobili. He's covered by Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Manu Ginobili at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 24 seconds left in the half. Here's Levine, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Zach
foul.
Levine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
Zach Levine at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. The 3. No luck on that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. They're up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Barnes is out there with Paul George. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Iguodala outside. It's Winslow on the wing. Horford, a screen on George. Pass to Horford. Shoots over George. Horford can't hit. Toronto trailing. Here's Cunningham. He's got 10. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cunningham. George passes to Barnes. Here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Winslow.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays, and that send-it-back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
Now here's Winslow. Horford, a screen on George. Here's Winslow, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
At the line for the away team, Justice Winslow. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. To the inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. For 3, George. Pure from three-point range. George has got 6 points.
Well, Paul George is excellent both defensively and offensively. You want to talk about 3 and D? He's got both.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Barnes. Jordan misses. George passes to Barnes. Here's Richmond. Horford covering. Here's Cunningham. Looking to get it going. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now here's George. He's got 6. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 6.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Pass to Richmond. Shoots over Horford. The shot by Richmond, no good.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
Al Horford taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Horford hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could...
Whoa! Wow, That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. For three, George. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Jordan. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Cunningham. Iguodala defending. And rejected. Screen by Horford. Winslow with the bucket. Winslow's got 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. All right then, that was your Northside crew. Make some noise.
Here's Theus. He's got 5. Six to shoot. Nice move. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Hayes with a screen. Elbow shot on the way. Doesn't go for him. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Keenan driving inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Hayes with a screen on Levine. Here's Ginobili. Levine with a steal. Here's Keenan. Pass to Theus.
Away team foul. Number 10.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
There's the block. Here's Roby.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Hayes with a screen. Tries to break his ice.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Can't capitalize inside. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. On Friday, they head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for their matchup with the Magic, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
Here's Jamison. He's got 5. Here's Levine. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Man, good whistle there.
13 foul. At the line for the away team, number 10. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Toronto trailing. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
Such an unreal athlete, Zach Levine, using those gifts on the defensive end of the floor.
58 seconds left in the third quarter.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Toronto, Reggie Fierce, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he drives in to the left wing. Hayes with a screen. Shoots from 12. The shot no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Keenan. Pass to Levine. With the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. Levine's got 11.
I tell you, we think of him as a dunker, but you've got to appreciate Levine's touch and his creativity.
Looking to end the run. No good that time. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Raptors out in front, up 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Andre Iguodala, Justice Winslow out there with Al Horford. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Pass to Cunningham. Over Iguodala. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And he lobs it up top. And Horford powers it home.
What a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Here's Richmond. From deep. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Iguodala. It's Winslow on the wing. Puts it up from 15. Shot clock at 5. Over Williams. And no good, trying to use the glass. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Richmond. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Jordan misses.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Here's George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Barnes. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's rejected. Iguodala left side. And stolen by Williams. Here's Richmond. Winslow defending. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Richmond with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Got a piece of it. Pass to George. Launches it. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Raptors lead by 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Toronto?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
For the away team, Al Horford at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Horford. Horford hits them both. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Richmond. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Barnes passes to George. Out left to the wing. Here's Cunningham.
Well, you love how Iguodala stays in front of his man, uses his length and big hands to annoy whoever he's defending.
Rejected by George. And they get it back. Iguodala sets a screen. Pass to Jordan. Tries again. Goes up again. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Horford. The rebound by Richmond. Horford's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. For 3, George. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Cunningham. Iguodala defending. Here he goes. They get the rebound. And it's Cunningham missing. Smith passes to Horford. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Cunningham, and he makes it on the layup.
If he wants to make an impact, this is the time. That's only his first bucket in 5 attempts this quarter.
Iguodala right side. Drops in the 3.
We know Andre Iguodala has proven himself a capable three-point shooter. You've got to show him a measure of respect.
Here's Cunningham. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
A nice shot by Smith. That gives him a double-double.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Richmond. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Toronto, Mitch Richmond. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Now Iguodala. Down low. Here's Jordan. Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Look who's coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Horford against Williams. George for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. George with the block. Pass to Richmond. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Iguodala outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Toronto ball.
Here's Richmond. Over Jordan. No good there. Off the double clutch.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Here's Richmond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
With Rally Section 1, a t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
against Barnes. Smith with a screen on Barnes. 13 feet out. And that one's long. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Toronto, Reggie Diaz. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Outside Barnes. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Jordan from the arc. No good there. So it's Toronto picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.